Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Heinzel. Hope you're all having a great day today, as always. Got another video here for you guys today, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be covering, very briefly, the Vanguard Season 1 challenges. So, it's just like Black Ops Cold War. Every season, there are going to be seasonal challenges for the multiplayer, as well as zombies, but I haven't done any of the zombies challenges because zombies in this game kind of sucks ass. But anyway, regardless of that, yeah, so just like Cold War, obviously every season there's a reset and you start off at level 1, and every 10 levels you will unlock another challenge, and there's a total of 20 challenges. And then once you do all of them, you are supposed to unlock this Season 1 Mastery Calling card that you can see on the right side of the screen right there. Unfortunately, I don't have it unlocked because of a bug slash glitch that's been going on for pretty much everyone, I think. It says 19 out of 20. Even though I have all 20 challenges complete, so I don't know when they're going to fix that. I would assume probably sometime after New Year's, whenever all the developers come back from the holiday break. But regardless, let's go ahead and go over these challenges. Another thing, a lot of these challenges you're actually already going to be doing if you're someone like me who is going for the atomic camo. So if you're grinding camos, some of these challenges you're already going to be doing anyway, but we'll get to those as we go along. So look here, we're going to start off with the first 6 challenges. Look, you got 300 assault rifle eliminations, 300 SMG eliminations, 300 LMG eliminations, 250 DMR eliminations, which, if you guys don't know, a DMR is a marksman rifle. So 250 marksman rifle eliminations, 250 sniper eliminations, and 250 shotgun eliminations. So these first 6 challenges, as you can see, very easy. You literally can't screw them up. Just use whatever gun that you're comfortable with and that you like within that category. For the ARs, I personally, well, I was working on gold AR, so I was using all of them. But, you know, SMGs, the MP40 is pretty good. The LMGs, I personally like to use the MG42. The G43 for the marksman rifle. The combat shotgun for shotguns, and just use whatever you want. These are super easy, super simple. Just chill. If you want to get them done really fast, I recommend playing Shipments 24/7. As that's going to be the fastest way to rack up a lot of kills in a short period of time. Moving on to the next challenge, you have perform 10 finishing moves. Again, pretty easy to do. This is actually one of the challenges that I would not recommend playing Shipment for, though, because Shipment and Das Haus are pretty small and chaotic, and most of the time when you go for finishing moves on those maps, they get interrupted because either your teammates take the kill or you get killed. So for this one, I'd actually recommend playing bigger maps and doing it that way. Just play sneaky, try to flank around. If you guys don't know what a finishing move is, it's just like Modern Warfare and Cold War, where you go up behind someone and you hold down the melee button and they'll do their little execution finishing move. So 10 of those. Next one is to get 50 kills without taking damage from that player that you kill. Once again, pretty easy. It's kind of gonna just happen on its own. There's really nothing you can do about this one. It just kind of happens. And it's also a camo challenge, so if you're grinding atomic, you're already going to be doing this anyway. Get 100 multi-kills. Once again, multi-kills are something that you're going to have to get for every gun in the game if you're going for gold camo. And multi-kills are very easy to get. What I always say in my camo guides is that the fastest way to get these multi-kills, play Shipment 24/7 or Das Haus or Das Ship or whatever playlist there is. Play small maps like that, and multi-kills will come to you very easily, because it's such a small map and there's so many enemies to kill. So next one, get 100 kills with kill streaks. Once again, pretty simple. So there's a lot of, you know, good kill streaks that you can get without even having to get that many kills. Like, you know, at 5 kills you have the glide bomb and the mortar barrage. Obviously that's a really overpowered kill streak. At 6 kills you have the guard dog and the strafing run. At 7 kills you have the bombing run. They're pretty easy to get, and they get you a lot of kills most of the time, especially the mortar barrage. And if you really are struggling with just getting kill streaks like regular, I also recommend taking advantage of the Armageddon playlist while it's still here. I think it's gonna, I don't know if they're gonna take it away after the Festive Fervor event ends or not, but basically what it is it's drop zone. And if you don't know what drop zone is, it's basically hardpoint, but there's a bunch of care packages that drop while the hardpoint is held by your team. So you could get a lot of kill streaks from care packages by playing this game mode without actually having to go on a streak. So if you are struggling with getting regular kill streaks, try Armageddon while it's still here. I don't know how long it's going to be in here for, so take advantage of it. Moving on to the next one, you have get 5 kills without dying 25 times. Basically 25 bloodthirsties. And if you're going for atomic, you're going to have to do this anyway, because every gun requires you to get like 30 bloodthirsties. So if you are struggling with getting a bloodthirsty, what I always say in my other guides, slow down your gameplay, play slow, play safe, prioritize staying alive, you know, just play your life. Hold down an objective, hold down a busy part of the map, and for these, it doesn't have to be with any specific gun, so use whatever gun you're comfortable with. Use whatever gun that you're good with. You know, don't be trying to get these with snipers or pistols. Just use an overpowered weapon. Use whatever gun that you are good with. The next one is to get 50 eliminations with a picked up gun. Not nearly as hard as it sounds. I mean, it doesn't sound hard, but it's pretty easy. I did this in like literally 2 or 3 games. I just went into shipments 24/7, and every time I spawned in, I made it my mission to look on the ground as soon as I spawn, because it's such a small map. There's people dying everywhere. Look on the ground as soon as you spawn. Try to find a gun that you can pick up and use. And it's only 50 kills. You should be able to get this done pretty easily. Next one, get 400 eliminations with all 10 attachments equipped. Just make sure you have 10 attachments on. That's all you got to do. The next one is to get 200 long shot kills. So once again, if you're going for gold camo or atomic camo, you're going to have to get long shots with every gun anyway. However, if you do want to get these done out of the way, or you're just not camo grinding and you want to get them done easily, what I personally recommend is to play hardcore shipment, or just hardcore in general. It doesn't have to be shipment, but use the pistols in hardcore. The pistols, in my opinion, are the easiest weapon category to get long shots with, because the long shot distance that you need is not long at all. I think it's only like 30 meters or something like that. You can literally get long shots with pistols on any map, even shipment. Yes, even shipment, you can get long shots with pistols, and they're pretty easy. So if you are making it a point to get these done as quick as possible, pistols in hardcore is what I recommend. The next one is to get 300 ADS kills. Easy. You're always going to be aiming down sights when you're getting kills, most likely anyway, unless you're using a shotgun or trying to get hipfire kills. But yeah, super simple. The next one, get 50 melee kills. So for this one, use either the FS fighting knife or the new melee weapon that they just added. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they just added one with season 1. I would not recommend using the riot shield for this, although you can if you want to, but I really don't recommend it. I think it's just going to be a lot easier using a regular knife, since it'll be a one-hit kill in core, and just run around on shipment or DOS house or whatever small map playlist is available. So yeah, should be pretty easy. The next one is to eliminate 50 disoriented enemies. So to be honest, I don't know exactly what it means by disoriented. I don't know what all falls into that category, but I do know that killing stunned enemies by using stun grenades does work, because that's what I did for all of mine, and I know it worked because the last kill I got for this challenge was me stunning someone, killing them, and then the challenge popped up. So I know for a fact that that works. I think the gas grenades probably also could count as disoriented, but just to be safe, and just because in my opinion it's easier to do anyway, I'd recommend just using stun grenades and play shipment, play a small map, just spam the stun grenades. You know, if you happen to come across someone who doesn't know you're behind them, throw a stun, line it up, make sure you don't miss, and stun them and then get the kill. Pretty easy to do, honestly. So yeah. The next one is to get 200 close range kills. So for this one, if you play maps like Shipment and DOS House, you are going to get these close range kills done without even really thinking or trying to get them. Close range doesn't have to be point blank. You don't have to look for the point blank medal. I don't know what the distance is, but all I know is that if you're playing Shipment, you're playing DOS House, you're going to get these done. So that's my tip for getting this challenge completed. The next one is to get 50 bullet penetration kills. So for this one, not as hard as it sounds, honestly. So for this, what I recommend doing, I would recommend using an LMG. You don't have to use an LMG, but in my opinion, LMGs are the easiest guns to get bullet penetration kills with. Use this perk right here. Use Piercing Vision. What it basically does is it draws a red outline on enemies while you're shooting at them through the wall, so it makes it even easier. And then use whatever LMG you want. I use the MG42, but also make sure that you're putting on as many attachments as possible for bullet penetration. You have FMJ rounds. There's this magazine right here that has bullet penetration. Just make sure that you're putting on as many attachments as you can to help with bullet penetration. That way it's even easier for you. And there's plenty of spots on Shipment where you can do these. So if there's Shipment 24/7, play that playlist. You can shoot through the 2 angled containers on each side of the map. You can shoot through the windshield of the Jeep, through the actual Jeep itself, through the dumpsters. They're pretty easy to get. And finally, for the last challenge, to finish it all off, we have get 100 headshot kills. That's going to happen pretty naturally and pretty easily just as you're playing. And like I said earlier, if you're going for gold and atomic camo, you're going to be getting headshots anyway. If you are having trouble, I recommend trying hardcore, as hardcore is really easy to get headshots since you don't have to land as many bullets. And just aim for the head and you should be able to get it done. And when you complete the last challenge and you complete all 20 of these, you will eventually get the Season 1 Mastery animated calling card as soon as they finally fix that bug or glitch or whatever it is, because as you can see, it still says 19 out of 20, but I clearly have all of them done, so yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's all the challenges. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you guys are having any trouble with any of these challenges that we just discussed, let me know down in the comments, and I will try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. If you did enjoy this video or it helped you out in any way, consider leaving a like or leave a dislike if you didn't. There's really no hard feelings. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.